Usually, typing skills are a byproduct of PC gaming, not a main focus, but there are a few games out there that make the exception to this and are exceptional games as well. Today, I'll be talking about one of them I just finished playing called Epistory. Epistory is the first game in the Typing Chronicles series. Second game just came out in early access. It's on Steam right now. But I'll be talking about the first game, Epistory. This is a beautiful game. It's a rare game that I can recommend to absolutely everyone. You play as this girl who rides around on this big fox, and you don't really know who you are or where you are or even what you're supposed to be doing. You're just in this world that's made out of origami paper. Even your characters are made of origami paper, and you just kind of instinctively start to explore. And there's this narrator who kind of narrates the the happenings around you a little bit. Kind of reminds me of Bastion a little bit, but different. Certainly, the narrator in this game comes in a lot less frequently. But you start to explore this world, and as you do, this origami paper world starts to unfold and expand around you, and it's a really cool effect and a really cool way of representing this game world. You'll be exploring different types of lands. You start out in a forest. You'll eventually make your way into a cave, into mountains, into an industrial area, into a frozen area. All kinds of different sorts of terrain and weather schemes that come into play, because you'll be picking up different skills along the way and different abilities for your fox. It's not going to be an entirely peaceful journey as you're exploring. You're going to run into bad guys, and they're going to have words over their head, and they're going to be coming at you. You're going to be facing giant spiders and giant wasps and giant snakes and all these creepy crawly creatures that are coming at you, and you're trying to defeat them by typing the words over their head. If you've ever played the Typing of the Dead series, it's kind of like this. This is kind of like a family-friendly, more artistic version of that. And as you go along, your fox will learn different elemental skills. So you can use fire magic, ice magic, lightning or wind, and certain enemies will require you to switch from one type to another in order to defeat them. And enemies are usually scattered here and there, not too commonly, but then you'll come to these patches where you are just standing there in the middle, and you'll be facing swarms and swarms of enemies coming at you at a fast pace. And this is where it gets really intense, and it really puts your typing skills to the test. You're gonna have to type really fast and really focus on these enemies coming at you from all different directions. The game does have an adaptive difficulty, so it'll kind of pick up on your typing skills, your level of typing speed, and if it sees that you're struggling, it'll make the game a little bit easier. If it sees that you're breezing through too easily, it'll pick up the pace, give you harder words and such. I, for the most part, found this to be very effective and go at a nice pace, although there were a few times when I was facing those hordes of enemies coming in that I started struggling, and I might have died 3 or 4 times, and I was thinking to myself, this doesn't seem to be getting any easier. But I enjoyed the challenge, and I enjoyed the more peaceful times as well of exploration. During the exploration, you'll be solving some light puzzles, nothing too crazy or complicated, but this world they've crafted is just really beautiful and really interesting. And because you really don't know what's going on, or you're not going to understand the story until the very end of the game, but it keeps you guessing, and just the beauty and the wonder of it is going to keep you captivated as you progress through this. It's about a 5-hour journey. In addition to the story mode, there's also like a survival type mode where you kind of just face endless waves of bad guys, and you try to get a high score and see how you rank on the online leaderboards. Other than that, the game's short and sweet and really, really beautiful in many ways. I can highly recommend it to absolutely everybody. Like I say, it's rare that I can find a game that I can recommend to everybody. I'm not going to say, if you're a fan of this genre, go check out this game. No. Anybody can play this game. I highly recommend that you do, and you might become a better typist while you're at it. Anyways, guys, Epistory, the Typing Chronicles, you can get it on Steam, or check it out at the link below for Humble Bundle. If you click my link, I'll get a little percentage of the sale as an affiliate, and you'll also be giving a portion to charity. That's what Humble Bundle is all about. And if you like this video, I hope you'll give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more of these videos. Thanks again for watching. I will see you next time.